All right, let's evaluate the following definite integrals. So here in number 1, when I start this problem, before I can integrate, I need to simplify. I'm going to let u equal 3x minus 1. That means du is 3 dx. We only have a dx, so 1/3 du equals dx. So since it's a definite integral, I'm also going to change my limits of integration to be in terms of u. U of 1 is 3 times 1 minus 1, which is 2. And u of 2 is 3 times 2 minus 1, which is 5. So this becomes 1/3 times the definite integral from u equals 2 to 5 of u to the 4th du. So that's 1/3 u to the 5th over 5 from u equals 2 to 5. So I'm going to factor out that 1/5 to make 1 over 15 times 5 to the 5th minus 2 to the 5th. And I'm going to go ahead and leave my answer like that to save some time. Here in example 2, I'm also trying to evaluate a definite integral, but it will be easier to simplify this problem if I use u substitution. Here I'm going to let u equal x squared. Du is 2x dx. We only have an x dx in the problem, so it's 1/2 du equals x dx. Since it's a definite integral, I'm going to change my limits of integration to be in terms of u as well. U of 0 is 0 squared, which is 0. U of square root pi is square root pi squared, which is pi. So now this definite integral becomes 1/2 the integral from u equals 0 to pi of sine u du. So now when I take that antiderivative, the antiderivative of sine u is negative cosine u. So this becomes negative 1/2 cosine u from 0 to pi. So now that is negative 1/2 cosine pi plus 1/2 cosine 0. So that's negative 1/2 times negative 1 plus 1/2 times 1. 1/2 plus 1/2 is 1. So we want to check our answers using our graphing calculator. So once again, click menu, go down to number 4 to hit calculus. We want to do a numerical integral. We went from 0 to square root pi of x sine x, not sine x, sine x squared dx. So I set up my original problem. Let's see if we're right. Let's see how to do that again. Let's see. Menu, calculus. Numerical integral, we're going from 0 to square root pi, and I think I needed to do x times trig sine. Yeah, that made a difference of x squared dx. So sometimes when you're plugging into these integrals, we have to be very careful. Notice the sign stayed italic there, and I should have known there was a problem. Press enter, that answer is 1.